Hello everyone, in this video I'll be solving Cambridge AS Level Information Technology Paper 2 Practical for February-March 2025. You have been supplied with the following source files. I have copied the source files into my working folder. You will edit a short video showing how the game TTT is played. All text must be displayed in a consistent sans serif font. Do not use transitions unless asked to do so. Open your video editing software and set the aspect ratio to 16:9. So I'll be using Movie Maker here for the video editing. Open and examine the file m25tt.mp4. So you can drag the video file. Trim this video clip so that it starts after 2 seconds. Remove the end of this clip so that only 15 seconds remain. So go to Edit, Trim Tool. So the start point must be 2 seconds and only 15 seconds should remain. So the end point you can set it as 17 so that there will be 15 seconds of the video. So starting point will be 2 and ending point will be 17. Save trim so that we have 15 seconds of the video. Set the clip so that it runs at half the original speed. So on edit, you can see the speed here, set it to half the speed. Export your video in .mp4 format with the same resolution as the original file and with the file name my video followed by your center number and candidate number. So this is our original file. Let's check the resolution. You can go to the properties in details. So the resolution is 854 by 480. So let's save this. You can see if you click on this recommended for this project, the resolution is shown as 854 by 480. So this is enough. You can click on this and save. It should be saved as my video followed by your center number and candidate number. And it is MP4. Next, open the file m25credits.png in your image editing software. Resize this image without cropping so that it matches the frame width and height of the video clip. So I'm using Photoshop for the editing. Open M25 credits. So this is the image. We need to resize it to match the resolution or the frame width and height of the video. So go to image size. So the resolution is 854 by 480 as we had changed. So you can change it. Make sure it is pixels here. Don't select the maintain aspect ratio. Remove this. Now you can change it to 854 and 480. Give OK. So it is resized. Save this as credits.png. File export. Export as, make sure it is PNG and export into your folder as credits. Save the file. Next, create a video clip to match this storyboard. Time 0 seconds. Place the title How to Play TT by a candidate in the top right corner of the screen. So let's remove this video now. Now you need to add a title and the text. And the text A candidate must be replaced by your name. It should be on the top right corner of the screen. Make it right aligned. Use a solid yellow fill for the background. So the background color you can set to yellow, and the text you can set to black color so that it's visible. Set it as left aligned so it looks like this. Image must be this way. So I have set it to alignment left, but make sure it is in the top right corner. The next clip starts from 6 seconds. So the duration of this one will be 6 seconds. So set the duration of this to 6 seconds. Go to edit. Duration must be 6. Make sure the text duration is also 6 from format. So this is 6. Also make sure there is no animation for this text. So just select here and make sure it's none. Now time 6 seconds, the background remains, title is removed. So you can copy the background. I have copied this. Now at this point you can paste it. So title is not needed. So this is at time 6 seconds. Then next starts from time 7 seconds. So let's make the duration to 1 second. So this will be 1 second. Next, the background remains. The text A two-player game placed in the top right corner of the screen. The formatting style is kept the same as the title. So let's copy the background once more. Can paste it here. And I'll copy this text also. We can just change the text. So click on this box, copy. Now at this point you paste it. And this should be a two-player game. Formatting style is kept as the same. It is same because we copied from the title. Now the duration of this is 4 seconds because the next one starts from 11 seconds. So let's set the duration to 4 seconds here. 4 seconds, and also the text duration to 4 seconds. So this is 4 seconds. Keep your slider here. Next, use a dissolve transition to place the my video file that you saved in question 1. So you can drag the my video file here. So we need to set a dissolve transition. So go to animations. You can select dissolve from here. Choose any one from this, which is dissolve transition. I have set the duration to 0.25. that's done. At 41 seconds, take a still image from a frame in the video showing the 3 squares that are green. Crop the still image so that only A1 to E5 is visible. So in this video, the point where all of the are green is given like this. You can take a screenshot of this. So keep your cursor here or the slider here. Now go to home, click on snapshot. Save the snapshot inside your folder. There is no name given, so you can save the snapshot and save. It will appear here, you can remove it. Crop the still image so that only cells A1 to E5 are visible. So go back to Photoshop. Now open the snapshot. You can crop it in such a way that only A1 to E5 are visible. Let's resave this. Place this image on the image credits.png so it looks like this. So go back to the credits file which we had saved. You can zoom out. Now you need to place the snapshot on top of this. So go to File, give Place Embedded so that the image comes on as another layer. So go to Place Embedded. You can select the snapshot. You need to place it in this corner this way. Press Shift and resize so that it's not distorted. So when you're okay with the image, you can press enter. So it's placed on top of it. Let's export this image. Make sure it's PNG, export, and you can resave it as credits. So this image should be used as the background for credits. Display appropriate credits to scroll up the screen. Include the text video edited by, followed by your sender number and candidate number. So you need to add the credit image here. So the credit will go on this image. So first let's add the credit. On Home tab, we have credits here. So the video clip was recorded by TT Enterprises. So we need to mention that in the credit. You can give recorded by. So we have entered this. Now after this we have to include the text video edited by, then your name, center number and candidate number. So below this you can add it. Center number and candidate number. The credit should come on this background image, so you can click on this and move it. Now remove this black screen. You can make it black color so that it's visible. So the credits are done. Export your video in MP4 format as TTT video followed by your center number and candidate number. So you can export it, save movie, choose the same resolution followed by your center number and candidate number. So this is the end of the video editing task. Next is the spreadsheet, which will be done in another video. You can check the descriptions. The link will be shared once the video is uploaded. Thank you for now.